It begins with whispers from the past, fragments of a prophecy written thousands of years ago. Ancient Egyptian texts warn of a time when the force of chaos will rise to consume the world. The balance of the divine order that sustains life will shatter, plunging humanity into darkness. But what if these warnings weren't just myths? What if they were visions of a future we're only now beginning to understand? Day 1. The prophecy begins with the Nile. Egypt's lifeblood, the river that has sustained civilizations for millennia, runs dry. Today we face a frighteningly similar reality. Climate change and overuse of resources threaten rivers worldwide. Imagine a world where the great rivers, the Nile, the Amazon, the Yangtze, cease to flow. Crops fail. Millions starve. In the text, the drying of the Nile signals the first victory of over. The balance that keeps chaos at bay begins to crumble. Day 7. The earth shakes as cities crumble. Monuments to human ingenuity, the pyramids in Egypt, skyscrapers in New York, temples in Asia, are reduced to rubble. The prophecy foretells of fire raining from the skies. Could this be a vision of massive volcanic eruptions, or perhaps asteroids crashing to Earth? In modern terms, it could even signify a global conflict, missiles streaking across the heavens like fiery serpents. One catastrophe triggers another as chaos spreads faster than any government can respond. The texts speak of a serpent named Apep, the embodiment of chaos, rising from the underworld to devour the sun. The Egyptians believed Ra, the sun god, battled this serpent every night to ensure the dawn. But what if Apep isn't a literal serpent? What if it's something we don't yet understand? Some theorists suggest the imagery of a flying serpent could represent an advanced alien craft, a technology so foreign that ancient humans could only describe it as a divine being. Imagine it now, a massive serpentine ship blotting out the sky, its purpose unknown. Would it be a harbinger of doom or a savior misunderstood? The ancients interpreted such phenomena as omens of destruction, and their warnings may hold more truth than we realize. Day 30. The sun fails to rise. The prophecy describes eternal night, a world plunged into darkness as is overthrown. In modern terms, this could signify a catastrophic blackout or an ecological collapse that blocks sunlight from reaching the earth. Without the sun, temperatures plummet, crops wither, and humanity retreats underground, struggling to survive in a frozen wasteland. The fight to reclaim the light becomes humanity's last stand, echoing Ra's eternal battle against Apep. Year 1. The survivors live in a fractured world. Nations no longer exist. Humanity clings to the remnants of its existence, forming small communities to stave off extinction. Stories of the serpent and the prophecy are told in hushed tones, not as myths, but as a chilling reality. Could the ancient Egyptians have foreseen our downfall? Were their gods metaphors for events they couldn't fully explain? Alien visitors, global catastrophes, or the inevitable consequences of imbalance? In the end, the prophecy serves as a warning. Chaos is not an unstoppable force, it's a consequence of imbalance, greed, and neglect. Whether the ancient Egyptian end of the world comes from divine beings or humanity's own actions, one thing is certain. This is how it all ends, not with fire or ice, but with the ancient promise of chaos reclaiming its throne, leaving humanity to face the darkness alone.